So here we find that on the behalf of the family, the father is getting his direction from God. See, the difference between a priest and a prophet is this. A priest goes to God on the behalf of the people. But a prophet goes, listen to God and tells what God said to the people. So when we instruct our children, we are prophetically fulfilling our role as a prophet. The word even warns us, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart. Spare the rod. My grandmama learned that one well. There's a certain amount of responsibility that lies within the fatherhood reign of responsibility. Listen, it does not matter. I'm not interested in grading you on your fatherhood responsibility. I'm just simply saying, let us recognize the fact that we are priests to our family. We are prophets. It does not matter about your academia. Your role does not change. It does not matter about the contemporary time. It does not matter about your philosophy about life. It does not change God's word. And if we change God's word, that's heresy and also is apostasy. And what God's going to judge that? I can't judge that. God will take care of that. Job was not thinking about like what we're thinking about today. Job was doing one thing and one thing only. Fulfilling his role as a priest, taking care of his family, and worshiping God. Well, you know the story. It's classic. And when I started thinking about that, I thought about Charleston. And when I kept on reading, I started seeing stuff, and I said, Lord, Lord, Lord. As the story goes, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came among them. What is he saying? He's saying basically there was a time when the angels, let me hurry here, the time when the angels would come before God, the sons of God. They would come, but Satan showed up too. And let me know, I want you to know that God knows when Satan shows up. How many know that God knows that Darrell and Philip showed up in that church on purpose, and God knew he did? It did not take the cameras to let God know that Darrell and Ruth was in that building. And when he saw, let me show you how God said. And the Lord said. See, when he showed up, Satan do disguise himself as the angel of light. He looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, but he ain't a duck. He's a buzzard. He has a description that fits in. And so he comes in with the pretension of praying, y'all ain't with me, and worshiping and getting instruction. He comes packing. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. I know he come packing because his motive is to kill, steal, and destroy. All that stuff about starting a race war, that's a camouflage and the deception. If anybody can see through it, that ain't no such thing. Ain't nobody gonna start no race war. If it been a race war, we should have did it when we was in slavery. There is no race war. That's a satanic deception. It's a demonic methodology that got most people in this country fooled to think that it don't exist. But the word said, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to withstand against the wiles of the devil, which means that word simply that the devil has some methodologies and he has some tricks and he has some concepts and ideas. He call it skinheads. He call it KKK. He call it, I wish I had, racism. He call it bigotry.